What's up, guys? Your boy Ed from Elite Ceviche. You already know I got my boy Miles. Miles is the highest Yu-Gi-Oh player placing here in Nats. Miles, how'd you do, man?
I did great. Wound up losing in top 64, but did top Nats with a really cool deck, I think. I've always valued playing Yu-Gi-Oh my way, and I topped with 60 cards.
Oh my god.
Rikka, Sun Avalon. So deck was really fun to play, and glad I was able to get the result I got. Sad I lost in top 64, but it went well.
Awesome, man. Any shout outs before we get started?
Shout outs to Elite Ceviche doing the deck profile.
Oh, baby.
Okay, shout outs to my team, Team Fafnir, all my boys on that squad. They supported me this whole time. Shout out to the locals I play in Houston, Game Guys and Scrub Tier Gaming. Shout out to just everyone from Houston who supported me. Shout out to my family, my mom and dad who know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh but follow me anyway. And my girlfriend who, once again, she has no interest in this game at all, but she was still supportive this whole time. So shout out to all those guys.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Awesome. This is a beautiful playmat, by the way.
I love it. I love it. It's cool. 3 Mathemech Circular. Sun Sea Genius Loci. Yeah.
It looked the same, man.
Yeah, I know, almost the same. So the only normal monster that nets you a +6. So
crazy.
Really nutty card. You just wanna see this card every time.
Hell yeah.
And then I played 3 Lone Fire Blossom.
Yes, sir.
It ups your count of loci and then also is part of your combo. This card's actually really important in this deck because you can mill it off Dance Peony. You want to play 3 because it increases your odds of milling it off Dance Peony. It's part of your combo, and it's like the best small world bridge in the deck, so you want to play 3 Lone Fire. It's really, really good all day. Even opening, it's not bad, because if you go Unexpected Die and Lone Fire, that's a whole different combo that nets you into protection from Nib, so really good. 3 Lily Borea. This card was awesome all day. She's like one of my favorite cards now. A really good plan extender, level 8, a great small world bridge herself. And she helps you go Nib and Ash Proof, which, once again, if you resolve your combo, you should not be losing the duel. So,
Yes, sir.
Yep, 3 of that. 3 Princess, just standard. 2 Petal. I debated playing between 1 and 3, wound up on 2. In hindsight, I might go back down to 1. Opening it's fine, but it's not the greatest. Opening it is nice. That's why I wound up playing 2. Because if you open this and Unexpected Die, you can go Nib Proof again. And like a lot of the combos you want to do are the ones that result in you going Nib Proof, because Nib will stop your whole combo.
Yes, sir.
2 Mudon. I was playing 3 in this in 60 for a long time because opening it is really great. It lets you skip a part of the combo that you have to do otherwise. And she's really good at just outing your opponent's board, activate Con, tribute your opponent's thing, get a free like +1. And so she's really crazy. I might go back to 3 in the future, but for now 2 is fine.
Okay, cool.
And the only hand traps I played were 3 Droll and 3 Ash. Ash, I usually don't like hand traps in my decks, but this is a concession to Labyrinth, which is like really crazy and a really hard matchup. It's also just a really great hand trap right now. Hit Theosis, it's okay against Dragon Link and all those decks. And then Droll is like the highest impact hand trap. Also really good against Rogue, and so I wanted something to insulate me against like random Rogue matchups, so Droll was really strong. I did this against Fluanderies and wound up winning, so. And then Regulus for the Therion package, really good card. And then I played these guys, so Ward Breakers.
Crazy, just one of each.
Yeah, just one of each. They're all searchable with Small World, and Curry Car was nuts. Gamma Seal I did at least once or twice today. I did Pankratops at least once or twice today, and they're all searchable through Small World. So you actually don't need to play more copies than just these, especially since I'm playing a lot more Board Breakers. So yeah, awesome. Curry Car was amazing.
Hell yeah.
And then the engine requirements that you have to play. These 3 guys. It's also one of the justifications for playing 60 is that you can tuck these away in the deck and you never have to see them. I also think Rikka is one of the decks that really thrive from drawing hands that are like very diversified. So drawing multiples of a lot of cards you don't want that. So playing 60 lets you draw more like hands that are one of this card, one of this card, one of this card, one of this card, one of this card. So playing 60 makes sense for that reason. And then Duster, Terraforming, Call by the Grave, and Disc Coliseum. Just all good cards.
All good ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 Painful Decision. Painful Decision is another copy of Loci, but it also makes your Lily Borea really good because you dump a plant to search a plant, so then you can do your Lily Borea like on summon 1. So yeah, Painful Decision was really nice. I might even consider playing 3, but 2 seemed right just because, once again, I don't want to draw like multiples of Loci. I really want to see 1 Loci. for the most part. 2 sewing, really good. 2 con. Like, this is a custom card. I can't believe like the card does what it does. It's really insane. Like, just lets you tribute your opponent's stuff for your cards. It's like crazy. Double thrust. I've been saying this in a bunch of my other deck profiles, but I would play 3 in the future.
Okay.
Yeah, playing 2 in hindsight was incorrect because it's a 60 card deck and this card bridges like everything. So I would have played 3 copies in the future, especially since it combos with water in my side deck. 3 unexpected die, just more copies of Lokai. 3 glamour. Tribute your opponent's monsters and search 2 cards. Pretty good, not bad. 3 small world. This is the best small world deck ever made. Everything bridges everything. So 3 small world. 3 talents, just like my favorite card. So love talents. Just board breakers. 3 dark ruler no more. I think this card's mandatory in this format, so you have to play 3. The other crazy board breaker. 3 evenly matched.
Oh my god.
Yep. Rikka really thrives in simplified game states, so if you can get the game state simplified and then just like play your Rikka stuff or do your combo for free, then you're probably in a winning position. So I would definitely play this again. Best decision to main deck this card. And then the 1 sheet. Another reason why I should have played 3 thrust, because if you have to do like a really crappy combo because you got hand trapped 3 or 4 times, at least thrust can set this, and then you can end on a Rikka, like maybe the XYZ Strina, and then you have something to like interrupt your opponent and then see next turn. So
Yeah.
the grind game in this deck is not bad. So, and I also think playing 60 improved my grind game. So we'll do the extra next. The extra is the same as every other Rikka player's extra, so I won't spend a long time on it, but double Strina, double Hyperatron, and 1 Dance Princess, not Dance Princess, Rikka Queen. Yeah, just had to play all these. Triple copies of Dryas, 2 copies of Healer, 1 copy of Thrasher. You have to play all of them. Thrasher actually came up a lot today. In testing, Thrasher like was almost never coming up, but today I did the Thrasher OTK like a bunch of times. And then Dance Peony. Sometimes we're getting it twisted, and we're just milling 3 cards and hoping to hit plants. So we're gambling and winning. And then 2 Jasmine, Halka Fibrax for plants. This card is nuts. Very broken. 1 Melius and 1 Bangalancer. I made Bangalancer a lot today, so yep.
Good card.
That's that. And then the side deck. So we did double Judgment and 3 water art. I was trying to find space for a 3rd copy of Judgment, but I couldn't find space for the 3rd Judgment. You really just want to insulate your combo, and water art is just trap dust shoot for this deck. So like hand knowledge is very broken. So if you're able to see your opponent's hand, you know what you have to negate and what you don't, and then you also can rip a starter or rip a board breaker, and then like the game is pretty much over. So anytime I resolved Aoi, the game was over. So Aoi. And then 2 Lightning Storm and 3 Cosmic. You want outs to Lab, and Lightning Storm is also a board breaker for monsters. So if you notice how your opponent's playing and they don't respect Lightning Storm, you can bring that in and scrub check them, and hopefully they lose at that point. And then this was for basically like floodgates I need to chain to, so things like Gozen or anti-spell, Tikaboo, things like that. So,
Yes, sir.
and then this is a searchable out to floodgates, and also popping Birth, which is really nice. And then the card that says that Runic decks can't play any cards, so you just end on this in Therion Regulus, and then they can't play the game. So every time I've done this, it's like it's literally 100% win rate. So, yep. And then the last card on my side deck was Belle. She is a
Pretty good card, honestly.
she's okay. She's really nice. She's really just there for Lab, because I really need to see a bunch of cards to beat Lab. So this hits big welcome. So that's really why I sided her. So
All right, man. Any last final words before we wrap it up?
I'm good. I'm very happy to get this top cut. I'm very humbled by it. You know, I would love to take an ego trip, but I can't, because there were so many people who supported me and helped me along the way. And so I wanted this Nats top really bad. I wish I could have gone farther, but top 64 with a cool deck like 60 card Rikka Sun Avalon, I will take that to the bank every time.
Hey,
so.
man, we're all proud of you, man. For
Appreciate it.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget to check out Dank Rituals. Their link will be down in the description. Also, you guys should definitely join my Facebook group. I have a lot of really cool updates and a lot of really good information that you guys might want to keep up with about giveaways and whatnot on there. Also, please guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would like for you guys to turn on that bell notification as well. I would like to grow my percentage of subbed and not subbed from 20% higher. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to like, comment, share. You already know, guys. Appreciate y'all very much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Yeah.